What was it like when I first started my channel? Very empty. I think there were only like 10 people that looked on it, and those people were coming from Game FAQs and mostly posted their comments from there. Will you wear a fancy hat? Did you ever go on SSN? SSN was a post-game area on the original version, but it's actually not in the current Special 2.0 release. And I know this because that tree that was inconspicuously placed in front of a house blocks off the path to what would be Bill's cottage. So you can't get the SS ticket, and you can't go on the SSN. So, there you go. Do I hate fat people? No, but I'm condescending when they are in my presence. What inspired you to start Pokemon games? Just playing them. They were fun. Do I have a Facebook? Yes, but I'm not gonna say what my name is or anything. That'd be silly. Only one person on YouTube knows my Facebook, and I trust him a lot more than I trust a lot of you guys. I'm sorry, but yeah. Meaning of life. It's to enjoy yourself. If you don't have any fun in your life, you didn't live it. Of course, this is before I get a job and blah 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 blah, so expect my outlook to change to be a lot more depressing. What's my favorite Pokemon I've ever used on my walkthroughs? I had a lot of fun with Schneider. Schneider is a really fun guy, but Shaft, with all the puns I could make. Devin, because there was so much controversy about the whole male thing. Willie, just because, kind of an underdog. I can't choose one. There's so many great things about each and every one of them. I can't say. Most annoying Pokemon to catch? Giratina. Just because I spent so long trying to get a good nature for that thing. Eventually just gave up, took Victim's advice, yeah, I'll just Poke-save one. It's not like I'll even battle in Ubers, so what does it matter? What's my favorite abridged series? I think, at this point, Dragon Ball Z Abridged is the best, just in terms of both production value and multiple people working on all the jokes to make them half-decent. Good collaboration of voice actors. Lonnie Pator, I think, is the best abridged voice actor of all. He's really good at what he does. Standalone, not collaboration, I'd actually have to say Yu Yu Hakusho abridged by Lonnie Pator would be the best. I don't know. It's a close battle with Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, but I just think he does the best. I can't really say why. What's my favorite thing to get on the menu from Ivers? Clam and chips. Just, well, French fries, but yeah, you know. I love them because they're a little chewy, a lot of flavor. I love the crust, and I love sitting out on the, the one by UW, how you can sit on the dock and look out on the water, throw French fries at the birds. I love doing that. It's just so great. Do I like to play Castlevania games? I played the first one. I hated the jumping physics. Haven't bothered with any of the other ones, even though I know everything is fixed with the physics and whatnot. My favorite band would be the E-Block Band. That's my band. But past that, Real Big Fish is actually pretty sweet. Especially, their work on the Ravemaster theme song. I like ska a lot more than I thought I did. Have you ever been banned from a game or a website? No. The worst I've gotten are warnings on Game FAQs for unmarked spoilers. First one for Sonic Heroes, I said it was something about Robotnik. I don't even remember the second one. I know there was a second one, but And that's part of the reason in my original Starly Only Run thread on Pokemon Diamond Forum, I said, spoilers, eventually, even though this is a freaking Pokemon game and the spoilers aren't going to be big. What other games do I play besides Pokemon? I've been over that. Would you ever consider coming to the UK? As a vacation, I don't think I'd want to live there. Internet culture, how much do you know? The memes, the chans, on the side of the web. I go to 4chan Archive, I go to MacroChan, so I see the stuff that's successful. And Then also stuff that's used in YouTube poops and blah blah blah. The stuff that gets spread to every goddamn forum on the universe. Do you dream about Pokemon? Back when I was younger, and the release dates for the games were coming up, I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be so great! And I dreamt of myself playing the games. That's kind of nerdy, but seriously. And then also way back in Johto, in the Whirl Islands arc, when there was the baby Lugia and blah blah blah, and there was a little cliffhanger where you saw Sparky, the Pikachu, I was like, oh my god, Reggie's coming back, oh my god! And I couldn't sleep. What's the most broken Pokemon on Wi-Fi metagame in-game? Arceus. Duh. Will you marry me? You'll have to talk to Lil Tater about that. His favorite color, green. Where in California did I go? I went to San Francisco and Half Moon Bay. San Francisco, I think, really had boring architecture. Really pastel, kind of bleached out buildings, all with flat tops. It was kind of boring, honestly, to look at the residential districts. What do I think Torkoal will evolve into? Turkoil.